Oh, hey, what's up? Mark Z from Mark Z Drums. Thanks for coming over and checking out my video. Today I want to talk about double bass. But before we even get into what we can do if we want to start playing double bass, I want to talk about what we do now in terms of our feet. If you notice in the beginning of the video, I was working on a cover tune, Gray Street by Dave Matthews Band. This is a request that came in for a drum cover, so I was working on it a little bit. Now, if you go back and watch, you'll notice my right foot is kind of busy on the bass drum, while my left foot is holding the hi-hat cymbals closed, occasionally opening, but every so often, right? My right hand playing a lot of hi-hat, left hand on the snare, occasionally coming up to the hi-hat to help out the right hand doing some stuff. But if we're playing regular rock beats, if we're playing rock music, if we're playing pop music, check out the difference in the work in even a simple rock beat between the right side of our body and the left side of our body. Like this, regular rock beat. Notice how many right hands I play on the hi-hat in relation to the left hands on the snare. Okay, that's 4-to-1. 4 hi-hats for every 1 snare drum hit. Okay, that's a big difference. Bass drum, I'm playing half notes on the 1 and the 3, but my left foot's not doing anything. It's just holding that pressure on the hi-hats to keep the hi-hat closed. Occasionally, you might let up a little pressure to open up your hi-hats to get more of a washy sound, or you might open it in the case of an open and close hi-hat. But really, that's it. So when we're talking about double bass, we're now talking about bringing the left foot into the equation a lot more. And as with your hands, our hands, we're only as fast as our slowest hand. For me, it's my left hand. My left hand is a little bit slower than my right. So I can only play a roll of single strokes as fast as my left hand can play. Otherwise, they're going to sound sloppy and they're going to be out of time. Same with the left foot, right? So if we're going to start playing double bass, we have to start to at least include this left foot more in what we're doing. So one of the ways we can do that is we can play a rock beat on the ride and use the left foot to play on 2 and 4 with the snare drum, okay? We could start there. Or we can do quarter notes on the hi-hat with the left foot while we're playing the rock beat on the ride. We can also do eighth notes on the hi-hat. We're starting to get that left foot involved, not only with speed and workload, but also coordination, right? If we're not really used to using our left foot much, it's not going to be nearly as coordinated as our right foot might be, because I've been learning a lot of complex bass drum patterns with my right foot, and I've not been doing the same with my left foot. So this is what I'm talking about. Let's do eighth notes with the hi-hat with my left foot as we're playing eighth notes on the ride cymbal and a regular rock beat. And there you go, right? So doing stuff like that is a good way to begin to wake up our left foot, to condition our left foot. Let's get that left foot involved. Another good idea, if you have a double bass pedal or you have 2 bass drums set up, play your beats, play your songs that you normally play with the left foot on the bass drum. You will notice that your left foot and right hand coordination is not quite as good as your right hand, right foot coordination. Your left foot doesn't have the same relationship with your right hand that your right foot does with your right hand. So we need to change that, right? We need to develop that relationship between the left foot and the right hand as far as coordination goes. So I'm going to move my left foot over to my left bass drum pedal, and I'm going to play right hand on the hi-hat, or you can close right hand on the ride, or you can close your hi-hat down if you want to do that, and then play your normal regular rock beat using your left foot for the bass drum pattern. And there is also a good way to get that left foot involved. Wake that left foot up. Let's go, left foot. We got to get in the game here. So as far as double bass goes, once you get set up, you're going to want to do simple stuff like single stroke rolls. Now, you could use your ride cymbal as a timekeeper, your hi-hat as a timekeeper, right? Getting those eighth notes in there. That's a great idea. I would also suggest doing single stroke rolls with your feet without anything else. Get those feet used to keeping their own time and being nice and even on their own. When we can do that, if you notice, my upper body did not move. I held my sticks right here. My upper body did not move because I have a good center of gravity over my drum throne, and I'm sitting up nice and straight. I'm not leaning to one side or the other. I'm not leaning forward or back. I'm sitting straight up in the air. One of the reasons why I like to do it without any hands involved is because it helps us develop that balance. If we have a right hand over here playing on the ride, it could throw us off. It could cause us to lean this way because our arm is extended over here to play that ride cymbal. So I would do it both ways. Get some reps in with your right hand on the ride and some reps in without. With your double bass, double strokes with your double bass, triplets, eighth note triplets, 16th note triplets with your double bass. All of those patterns will get you used to playing different types of beats with your double bass. So thanks a lot for watching my video. Check out all of my socials, Mark Z Drums, my Patreon, my website going up soon, and I have an online drumming course coming out really, really soon. Go visit my TikTok page, visit all my socials, like everything that I do, subscribe and follow everything that I do. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.